Okay, I'm here with Jen Lilley, and she is amazing. So excited to interview her because she played Queen Esther, and you can't get any more royal than that. That's like my dream role. So nice to meet you, Jen.
So nice to meet you. I love that you love Esther. I was like praying the whole time when I got that role.
Are you serious?
I was praying that God would give me the spirit of Esther because, you only have that account. Really, there's not much on her.
Right.
And I wanted to do her justice.
And do you feel like he
I do,
provided?
because if you ever watch me acting or you watch my interview, I'm super quirky and not at all like her. Not graceful, like not at all.
What would you say is the spirit of Esther?
She was just really peaceful and gentle as a dove, but as wise as a serpent.
Right. She had a quiet strength.
She had very quiet strength, and I really feel like the Lord gave me that. I mean, I prayed every day, like before every scene. I was like, Lord, please let me do this woman justice.
That's exactly why he gave you that role, is because you stewarded it well.
Thank you.
So how do you stay as a believer and being in Hollywood? How do you stay grounded? Because this industry is like a roller coaster. You never know what's going to happen.
I stay grounded because I was very commissioned by the Lord to become an actress. It was not something I ever saw for myself. It was something that was really given to me in prayer. And I always tell young people that, when they want to become actors, like, I'm like, do you want to be famous? Because if you want to be famous, the world will eat you alive. Because it's all wolves in sheep's clothing. You're going to get devoured. But if you go with the commission of the king, it's like battle. If you go with let's just do an analogy right now, okay? If you go on a secret
Queen Esther is
mission, and like the CIA and the Army and the entire U.S. military is behind you, and you go on a covert mission, then you've got backup, and you're good, and you're going to succeed. If you try to be a maverick and go in there without your covering, you're going to get captured. You're going to be a prisoner of war. You're going to get tortured. You're gonna die.
Wow.
So I really tell young people that. I'm like, you know what? You have to pray about what you do, because the heart is deceitful above all things. I hate the word. I hate when people say follow your heart. I'm like, the heart is deceitful above all things.
That's exactly right. Mm-hmm.
That's not what we're called to do. We're called to call our Heavenly Father. You know He has good plans for you. Jeremiah 29:11 says that He has good plans for you. They're for a hope and a future. He loves us so much, and He's commissioned us. He's ordered our steps, but it's something that you have to take up your cross daily, really, because it says the word is a lamp unto our feet. It doesn't in a light unto our path. But that means that we're literally taking step by step by step. We have no idea where we're going. Yeah. I have no idea how long I'm going to be an actress. I left Days of Our Lives as a leap of faith because I prayed about it. And it's like, Lord, your will be done. Like, here I am, send me. And for right now, He's like, you're going to keep doing what you're doing. But who knows?
You're clearly such a strong woman of God.
Thank you.
And your career is evidence of that. Have you ever struggled with beauty or feeling beautiful?
Oh my gosh.
And how do you feel beautiful in this world of comparison?
Okay, I totally love that we're talking about this. Yes.
I felt the Lord whisper in my ear.
I love it.
Okay.
Totally have. I mean, if we're honest and transparent, which I'm all about being, because transparency sets other people free. I definitely had struggled with eating disorders and all of that growing up. And in Hollywood, I was actually thinking about that today. Like, oh man, Spanx, thank God for Spanx. But it's like, this is not how we frame our mind. Lisa Bevere wrote this amazing book called You Are Not What You Weigh. And it's so amazing. And she talks, in that she talks about fasting. And she says, if you're going to go into a season of prayer and fasting is not about changing the way you look. It's about changing the way you see. And I'm like, that is so good. And God makes us beautiful. And I just think there's nothing, if you want beautiful hands, reach out to others. And beauty that has to do with makeup and getting your hair done. I had a glam squad today, right? I don't look like this. I'm a hot mess in real life.
You do look like this right now.
But right now I do. But it's like, that's fleeting. You know what I mean? I'm going to get wrinkles, and I drink a lot of coffee. My teeth are going to get yellow.
Too.
But at the end of the age, I want to look back on my life and say it was beautiful because of the love